Hello, thanks for joining me today. First, I am the not so handyman out here in Las Vegas. I grew up on a farm and I had to spend quite a lot of time fixing things and repairing some of the farm equipment that we used, but I never really became a handyman. I can do a little bit, but I can't really do much. And so this is my attempt at learning how to be handy. And what I do is I buy things that are online. I buy returned overstocks. I go through them to see if they work. If they don't work, I try to figure out, can I fix it? If I can't fix it, I'll sell it as it is, or I'll part it out. Or if I can fix it, which is what I hope to do, I'll try and sell it as a whole. So, with that in mind, this is what we are unboxing today. It is a Hamilton Beach 2-in-1. Oh, no, that's the Spanish side. Oven and toaster. I bought this one at 702auctions.com. And, well, I haven't even opened this one yet. Normally I open them before I start the streaming because, well, I want to make sure I know what it is before I get it started. So let's open up our box and see what we got. By the way, if you notice, I've got my headphones in again today, and today I am listening to the B-52s, their 1989 album, Wild Planet. And oh boy, I can already tell that this has been used before, because this top is dirty. It's got quite a lot of stuff on top of it. It's almost as if it got too hot, maybe. And the styrofoam. Is this styrofoam that's on here, or like the tape? Yeah, it's like there's a barcode on this little piece here. Looks like the barcode or something like that is kind of burnt into it. So let's see. Pull it out. Let's see what we got. Some of these, like yesterday, I opened up and looked at a Lavazza espresso machine, coffee and espresso machine, and it actually was in pretty good shape, and it didn't really have any issues going on with it, and so I was able to just clean it really good. I put the parts that could be put in the dishwasher, and now I have that one online to sell. So now let's see. So our door opens. Okay. Flip this box over. Let's see if maybe the bottom will be stronger for me to sit this on. Yeah, it is. All right, so let's look on the inside. We have a tray. It definitely looks like something has been cooked on that tray. We have our inside. This actually is really good, really nice. It's got some clips on the inside. I wonder if that's supposed to be put in a certain way. I wonder if it goes in this way and it clips in. Well, maybe not. Oh, okay. That goes like that. We do have a little bit of mess here. It kind of looks like a noodle. But the inside doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty clean. Let's check the bottom. Looks like that top is about the worst part of it. All right, so the bottom looks clean. Not too bad. Side here. Both sides don't actually look bad at all. It's got this over here. Let's see, can I get it to lock? I don't know. It might not lock if there's nothing on it. All right, so So from the moment I saw this, I mean, I bought this at auction, and it was just really strange to me how this looked, because it was because I had never heard that you could make, or that they made, an oven with a toaster. I mean, this is wild. It was just wild to me. All right, so let me look at the bottom. I showed you that side, the bottom, but I did not look at the bottom myself. Oh, it's written in mirror image. Oh no, it's not. It's just upside down. I'm gonna flip it over, and then I can see it's got a crumb tray. Crumb tray does look like it has a little tiny bit of stuff on it, but it does look like it could be cleaned up pretty easily. So there we go. Turn like this. All right. Looks like this is a model 31156G. Is that what this says? 31156G. That is correct. And that's it. All right, cool. All right, so it's got the normal things on it. Don't immerse it in water, obviously. So now let's try the electricity. So, all right, so we go grab my cord. I plug it into the wall across from me so that in case it blows the breaker, I still stay online. All right. And this way. Looks like it's not quite parallel. It's bent a tiny bit, so let's pull it back this way a little bit. There we go. Oh, no sparks. That's good. All right, let's see if we can get it to turn on. Yep, I'm hearing it. The lights come on, and oh, it held down that time. So it looks like we do get a light on. Do we have any heat coming up? Oh, yep, I'm feeling some heat coming out. I'm guessing since I do need to clean it, I could go get a piece of bread and see how it toasts it. Let me cancel this, and I'll go get some bread, and I'll be right back. All right, so taking the last two slices of bread. Oh, the heel. I actually like the heel of the bread, the loaves. Whenever I grew up, we ate the heels of the bread just like normal. We would, save them. We wouldn't try to eat them together. Actually, sometimes we would just eat them together, but for the most part, we would leave them separate. All right, so we've got our turns here. That looks like it turns on the that looks like it's a timer. We've got our temperature gauge here. We can do, goes up to 400 normal and to 450 and then broil. We have our darkness level. I'll turn it down a little bit to see what happens. Oh, okay. So at this slider thing here switches it between oven and toast, which is just good. So it looks like this may have just been returned because whoever brought it in may have left it out in the sun, and it melted everything on top, or maybe they left something on top whenever they tried to use it and it melted it onto the device itself. And so they just sent it back because this device looks like it works just fine. So let's see if I can clean this up and then get it online. You can see some of the red down here. This is the heat coils working. And that looks like it's working just fine. There's a front coil and a back coil. And let's see. It didn't pop up with a lot of gusto. It didn't like shoot out the bread or anything. I have a pretty low setting, so I don't expect this bread to be all that toasted. And it's not terribly toasted actually. All right, so that is the low setting. Let's turn it on the furthest setting. Is it getting very hot on the bottom? No, I can stick my hand. I'm going to see a little bit. Actually, I can stick my hand underneath it, and there's not a lot of heat underneath this here. The back. No, I'm not seeing any heat on the back side either. Let's pull out this tray. This tray still looks good. Yeah, there's it caught all of the seeds and other things that were inside or that were on my bread. I'll leave the bag here for whenever I finish. Let's see how dark it will get. Now, it's not going to be exactly accurate because, well, it's already been done once. So, but so far, I'm somewhat impressed by this just because it looks like it works just fine. So, Wild Planet by the B-52s. It's the one that has Your Own Private Idaho, which is an underrated song in my opinion. I kind of like Your Own Private Idaho just because it's got that catchy end. It's got that catchy part. You're living in your own private Idaho, which is kind of fun. Ooh, I can see the heat coming up. I can see the heat waves. I'm not sure you can see this. I mean, obviously the camera's not picking it up because it's distortion in what the light that's coming from or to my eyes, not necessarily to the to this thing. It looks like it's still going pretty well. I'm not getting any smoking, and looks like it's clean. But it's still cooking it. Still toasting the bread. There's no weird smells. Looks like nothing melted and got inside any of these metal grates. I can just smell toast coming out. I don't think I have no. I don't have to worry about a fire alarm going off in here because the fire alarm is out there somewhere, not in here. Which apparently, if you look at the Amazon Music, the link that I sent you, the Amazon Music, your private Idaho is the only one that has a lot of popularity. Give Me Back My Man has some as well, but not quite as much. It was okay. I was busy doing things. Don't really remember what it looked like. All right, so again, it didn't pop it up. It doesn't seat it up very high, but there we go. It's not as brown as I thought. It's actually not burnt. It's a little warm, so I'm not going to... Let's see if I can slide it on here. There we go. I already had dinner, so I'm not going to be eating. But, got pretty dark. Got it pretty dark. Let's see. This end, because we cooked it twice, this end down here is kind of folded. But neither one of them burnt, but both of them kind of got dark. Actually, that's the darkest setting. It's not bad. I would not complain about that. All right, so now we know that the toast of the toast works. Now let's go for the oven. So whenever you go slide it across, the top closes and you're no longer able to put anything here in the top. All right, so I am not going to let this go completely. I'm just going to turn it on, see if we have power, and see if we have heat coming out. It says here, if contents ignite, keep door closed and unplug oven. Probably a very good idea for that. So I'm feeling heat now. Now the heat's coming out of the front. And is there heat coming in the bottom? It's still not. It's a little bit warmer. You can feel it a little bit. On the back side, yeah, there's more heat coming out of the backside, but it's coming out a different spot now from the toaster. So you know that this is, this oven part is working. Ah, now you can see there's a coil under this tray. Let's see if I can grab the tray out again. And if you can see the coil, this tray is hot now. I'll put it here. All right, so. Looks like there's a coil in the back. Nope, there's not a coil in the back. Looks like it's the same coils from before. They're still from the top coming down. Let's see. So this is just a straight oven. It's not a induction heat oven. Looks like it's not a special oven. It's not going to be your any other kind of oven that you're used to. So this is just your normal bog standard small oven. It's just the interesting thing is that it is both an oven and a toaster. And so far, looks like everything works. So no need to do handyman stuff on this one. Looks like I will just try and clean it up really good. Clean this top off. See if I can get all of this crap off the top. This melted labeling, melted box maybe, off of the top. Clean up the crumbs from on our other things in here. And then let's see if I can get it online. Thanks for joining me. If you are looking to buy this and you watched this all the way to the end, thanks for watching. Hope you're interested. And if you decide to buy it, I hope it works for you. And if it doesn't, send it on back. Alrighty, have a great rest of your day. I hope to see you again next time. Bye, everybody.